Hi, ours was a very small grant, about $3,600 to start a seed library, or at least that was our original thought. So we were going to kind of feed off of what Richmond had done so successfully. And it just kind of grew. We did get a small cabinet and do the seeds, and we do seed training twice a month. And it's been very popular. We started with our Community Reads program, which was Farm City for the year, and that was the kickoff for our seed library. We also did a small garden hand tool collection, so it began as a small tool lending library, and then it sort of exploded. We discovered we have a blacksmith in town, and he was so excited that we were going to do garden tools, he made us some custom garden tools. And then he did one of our gardening workshops. We're doing monthly gardening programs for a Saturday of the month. We've partnered with a nonprofit nursery who employs people from Alameda Point Collaborative, which is a service out at Alameda Point, the former Naval Air Station, for formerly homeless families. So they have a commercial kitchen, they teach job skills. We put our book machine out there. They have the nursery, they have a bike shop, and the food bank is across the street from their offices. So we started adding services, and they started coming doing programs for us. So we do container gardening, winter vegetables. The library has a parking lot where a neighboring business planted bamboo along their fence. So now we have bamboo in our parking lot. So every year we cut the bamboo, save the poles, and then we do a workshop on building garden structures with bamboo. And we get rid of all those bamboo poles. The blacksmith wanted to do a program on how he makes the tools and why some of his tools are better suited for the activities that they may be doing in their garden. And then the mayor got involved, and she goes, you know, now that we're actually going to get the property out at Alameda Point, there's a lot of space, and you probably need more space for these tools. So now she's really looking for a space for us to have a full-blown tool lending library, which was something I had said 5 years ago would be nice for Alameda to have, because we have so many Victorians that people are constantly working on that require specialized tools. But I also kind of cautioned her, you know, in this budget time, I don't have staff for that. And it's not a librarian who would work in a tool library. She goes, oh, well, you know, the historical preservation people are always telling people how to work on these houses and how they need to do it and what tools they need to use. We'll get them to volunteer and work there. So the mayor is on it, the historical preservation people are on it, and I'm just kind of riding on their coattails on that offshoot. It's just been a boon, even though the seed library is very small. The whole thing is run by one of our part-time librarians, and he didn't know anything about gardening when he started. He's become our resident expert. We've expanded our gardening collection in terms of materials available, and the local garden club has jumped in and gave us funds to expand that collection. We've discovered the Alameda Backyard Gardeners. They collect fruit off of trees and take it to the food bank. And we've discovered we have chicken raisers and bees. People make their own honey in town. And so we did a big fair and tied that all in with our Green Thumbs, Green Minds program. And it's just really been a wonderful thing that just started with a very small grant. So thank you.
Thank you.